Guys, having the largest arms in West Lynn is not all it's cracked up to be. Like you, I also gotta be comfortable, and finding clothes that fit properly is always a challenge. I wanna tell you about Barbell Apparel, because they are built for guys like me. As great as their tees are, Barbell jeans are even better. Put them on and you're gonna have complete freedom to move. I mean that. They are made like sweatpants. I can throw kicks in these things. If you see me outside of this studio, guaranteed I am wearing Barbell jeans because it's all that I own. Guys, I want you to look better, and you don't have to go any further to do it. Barbell Apparel is the brand that you want to have. Go to barbellapparel.com. Use the promo code Chael10. You're going to get 10% off your order. That's from me. You can thank me later. Did you guys see that Sean O'Malley called out Cody Garbrandt? Now, I like that for a plethora of reasons. Number one, Sean O'Malley was very on brand, and that means Sean O'Malley's brand in the way he called Cody out. As a matter of fact, he told Cody that Cody is getting better. He complimented Cody. Okay, when a younger guy compliments an older guy at any walk of society, there's something condescending about it. But guys, it's a call out. It can't just be all moonlight and canoes. There has to be a dig. That was one of the digs. He let Cody know that in his own assessment watching Cody is actually getting better. Okay, that's wonderful. You have my attention. Cody's a former champion of the world. And by the way, they fought on the same card. O'Malley opened the show. Garbrandt was co-main event. So it's a very condescending place, but it's also a very good call-out. I'd love to see that match. For many reasons, I'd love to see that match. I think that's going to be possibly a hard one for O'Malley to get if you were to just go by the rankings. I've never bought into the idea fully. Perhaps I should. I never bought fully into the assertion that the winner of Aljo and Sandhagen would be the one to fight the winner of Aldo and Jan. And the only reason I didn't buy into it is because within that same card, you had the same weight class. That was Cody versus Asuncao. However, that weight class was 2 matches later. You don't put your feature match earlier. You might have to if it's a feature match for said weight class. This was the same weight class, so I never fully bought into that. Not to mention, Garbrandt's a former world champion, and he's a star. He is. Garbrandt's just a star. Now, I do think that Aljo and Sandhagen, to get both, deserve an opportunity, if you want to use the word deserve. But at some point, a decision has to be made. I don't know how much I bought into that. It may end up playing out that way. If it does, Garbrandt's going to be looking for something to do. The other smart thing about Sean calling out Cody is Cody gets pissed off fast. You could upset Garbrandt and have to fight Garbrandt in the gym. You guys ever seen The Ultimate Fighter? Ask Conor McGregor how easy it is to upset Cody Garbrandt. You guys ever seen the training footage of Jean-Claude Van Damme letting one go, landed on Cody's face? Okay. Garbrandt gets pissed off fast. I first heard about Cody before I'd ever met him, and before he was even a signed fighter. I heard about him from Uriah Faber, who was telling me over the telephone, hey man, I got this guy in my gym. This guy's going to be the champion. Well, tell me about the guy. How come I haven't heard of him? He hasn't got his shot yet. He's a young guy, but this guy's going to be the champion. And then Uriah told me later, a number of months, again, talking to him on the phone, he goes, hey man, don't piss off Cody unless you want to fight Cody. So the only reason I bring that to you, that little inside baseball, if you will, if you call out Cody Garbrandt, you're probably going to be fighting Cody Garbrandt. And I could think of an exception to that, which would be if Cody was to go on and fight for a championship. But based on what we've been told as of now, that's not the case. It's going to be Aljo. So regardless of if I want to buy it or not, I'm just saying there's a few moving parts here. And I think it was very smart by Sean O'Malley. It was also not something necessarily that Cody could get too bothered at if he saw him in the back, let's say, because he was complimenting him. Even if it was backhanded as all hell. I mean, look, as far as call-outs go, it was very fun. And I do have to mention one other thing, which was less than a week ago, Sean O'Malley came out and said, I'm not going to fight harder guys unless the UFC wants to pay. There was a little bit of a misunderstanding there, perhaps by me, but I interpreted that to mean they're going to have to pay an opponent more money. Some people thought Sean was joining the bandwagon of pay me more money. Either way that it goes, apparently he didn't mean it. Because he's now calling out Garbrandt. Don't act like Garbrandt's somebody's fool.